Good morning. Let's start a vlog. Today marks officially 2 weeks, and I'm emotionally drained every time I wake up, every single day. So to combat this, because I'm not gonna make it a political thing, we're just gonna start a vlog. We're gonna go get ready. We're gonna take ourselves out for coffee. I don't really drink coffee anymore, but I feel like today will be okay if I have a coffee. And I'm gonna knit, and you guys, unfortunately for you, have to come along. So let's go. Okay, I'm up, I'm ready, I'm dressed. I was listening to Bad Bunny, which instantly made me feel better. I am a huge Bad Bunny fan, and I think I'm gonna take 2 WIPs. I'm gonna take my sock. I thought I was gonna start the heel. I did start the heel, and then I realized I wanted to be longer because I wanted to stick outside of my docks. So I'm gonna probably do another 15-20 rows on this and then start the heel. The other project I'm gonna take with me is my vest. It's stockinette flat, so I'll probably only wanna work like a few rows on this and then wanna just call it quits. But as much progress as I can make on this every day, I'm trying to do it because I think this will be so cute and such a staple for spring if I can finish it. It's more like a fall color palette, but I have like a cute idea to like pair it with a skirt and some docks and those cute little socks I'm making. So in my mind, there's already an outfit. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this with me. These are the 2 WIPs I'm gonna bring, and let's just go. I'm back from letting my dogs out and from knitting at the cafe. I think I'm done with the leg of my sock, but I wanted to come home and measure first. I want to make it long enough that it'll stick out of my Doc Marten boots. So I'm gonna have to do a little try on here in a minute. But I also decided that I'm gonna mid-project block my buddy knit. Let me grab it. I'm not sure how much it's gonna grow. I've technically done the sleeve to the part where I'm supposed to, and the body, but it's not really feeling like it's gonna be long enough, so I think I need to mid-project block it, so we're gonna do that right now. I just wet blocked my buddy knit, and I'm about to take a little measuring tape to my docks. So I'm gonna say this is 13 centimeters. So theoretically, right, the leg of my sock needs to be 13 centimeters. So here's my sock. Oh girl, she about 20 centimeters, which means that's actually good. It needs to be more than 13 because we want this to stick out of the boot. That should be enough now. So I think I'm at 60 rows. I'm gonna do a count because I was kind of just knitting willy-nilly, but I think I'm at like 60 rows, and that should be good for this to stick out of my docks. I'm gonna put it on. It's kind of hard because my needles are obviously attached to it, and try to put my foot in my boot. So let me see real quick. Okay, so I tried not to move my sock from, like, it's obviously not on my foot, but this is what I think it would look like. So I think that's perfect, and we're just gonna go ahead and truck along on our socks today. Okay, this is me trying on the sweater for you. I'm really glad I did a mid-project block because now I know my sleeve is definitely like long enough, and so is my body, because I thought that I needed to add more, but the way it just like bloomed and growed made me feel more confident in this. I love that. I love that. Might be able to wear this for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be knitting on this all day today. I'm so excited. I'm just thinking, how cute would this be as a little Valentine's Day sweater? I don't know. I know it's purple and not like pink and red and stuff, but she's cute. I want to wear her. The purple looks actually so good. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's the next day. And basically I didn't hop on the vlog last night, but I did take a couple clips of like me eating. We went to the country club. My boyfriend has like a membership at the country club, and I just had some soup and a beer and some pretzel bites, and it was really nice actually. And I was just knitting at the bar, and then this morning I woke up and had some peanut butter toast with banana, just because I'm going for a run right now. I'm at the gym, I'm about to go for a run. Kayla and I decided yesterday that we're gonna run a half marathon together. That's our thing. We're gonna run a half marathon in roughly like 12-ish weeks. So we decided we're gonna start training for that and start running together. So here I am. We said we're gonna start next week, which is fair, but I'm gonna get a little head start. So I'm gonna go run. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna run as much as I can and see like where my body is at as far as running goes. I haven't run since like the summer. So let's just do it. Okay. How did I end up at Michael's? I'll never know. No, I'm joking. I don't really shop for yarn at Michael's and Joann's as often as I used to. So me coming to Michael's is not a big deal, but I am getting yarn for I think I'm gonna do a 6-day star blanket. I'm at least gonna get like 2 skeins of this yarn, and I'm gonna make a baby blanket, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 6-day star blanket. I want it to work up super fast. The baby shower is on Sunday. I'm not going, so like as long as I make it before the baby's born, it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that. But I also just went to 2 different stores looking for this like coconut cult stuff, because I saw it all over TikTok today. This is my first time even really like hearing about it. But like 6 videos were like, oh, coconut cult helped my gut issues. And I was like, oh, like I have gut issues. Like I'm gonna go get some. So I went to 2 stores and they were sold out in both. Like, do we all have gut issues? I mean, I'm not surprised, because living in the United States will do that to you. The stuff that they're putting in that food here will do that to you. Also, are we okay? Like as a society? Like I just like saw a sign that said like we are having a hard time sourcing eggs and we're limiting eggs to 3 cartons per customer. Are we good? Anyway, I'm gonna get some yarn so I can, yeah. What? Okay, so I ate and showered, and now I want to knit, but I also have a lot of house chores to do. Y'all know me though. I'm not gonna do it all at once, okay? I might do the laundry, I might unload the dishwasher, reload it, and then take a little break, do some knitting, and then come back. So for now, I'm gonna do some work, and then I'm gonna hop on the knit. this is how far I've got on my ribbing. I'm almost to 10 centimeters. I'm actually doing it a little bit shorter than, I almost said the recipe, than the pattern calls for, just because I feel like this sweater is just extremely long. So I am cutting it a couple centimeters short. But yeah, I'm almost done. I'm probably going to do one more row and then bind off. And then I can't decide if I want to go back to doing the sleeve or if I want to do the other side of this ribbon, because this was long. I'm 4 episodes deep into this show. So like, that's how you know I've been doing this for a minute.
Hey.
Okay, so I finished the ribbing on the body, and I just picked up stitches for the sleeves because I had it on hold from the mid-project block. I'm supposed to do this for a lot of centimeters. I'm gonna cut it down by 4 centimeters, so because it's already at my wrist. So like, I feel like I don't need to do as many centimeters as it's asking me to. That seems like a little bit like overkill. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and that's my goal for tonight. And then tomorrow I would like to finish it. So all I would have left to do is the sleeve, and I'd like to finish it before WIP Wednesday. So that's the goal. I'm really happy with how it's turning out so far. This is what she's looking like. Hey guys, I'm back from doing everything. I'm about to hop in the shower. Might warm up something to eat really quickly before Killian and I hop on our call. These are the roses I picked up for my boyfriend. And I was really inspired because on TikTok I saw someone was like, she's gonna be mad that you didn't ask her to be your Valentine, but did she ask you to be hers? And I was like, I really should ask my boyfriend to be my Valentine. I think that I'm trying to like normalize buying my boyfriend flowers, doing romantic things for him for 2 reasons. 1, because I want him to notice like I do these things and hopefully he will do them back to me. And then 2, because men deserve romance too. Men deserve, you know, to be like treated, to get flowers. Another thing that really spoke to me once is like the first time that a lot of men get flowers is at their funeral. That it's like, it's devastating to me to hear that. So I try to buy my flowers for my boyfriend all the time. I just got him these ones not too long ago, these little purple ones. And then he got me some tulips, but those already died. And it's funny because my boyfriend always says flowers last longer if the person that gets them really loves the person that they get them for. So my flowers always used to die, the ones I would buy for him. He'd be like, that's just because you don't love me. Well, look whose flowers are dead now. Anyway, I am in my little Saturdays are for beer runs shirt because I'm back on my running game. I think I already mentioned it, but Kayla and I are gonna run a half marathon in the spring, and so we're training, and I did a little run today. It was not good. My run was not good. I thought I was gonna go in there and run 2 miles at 10-minute miles. I think I did 7 minutes. So I didn't even get a mile at race pace, which like my dream race pace is like 10-minute mile. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really don't, but it doesn't matter. I'm using this week to just kind of see where I'm at. And then next week starts hardcore training. So anyway, I'm gonna go get ready and prepare for my call with Miss Killian because also I need to pick up stitches for my sweater. So I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Okay, y'all, don't judge me for getting McDonald's. I was literally set on making myself some food, warming up my leftovers, and I dropped it, okay? And it shattered all over the place. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get McDonald's. I do not eat McDonald's like that. I say that, but like, do I? Not really. I just sometimes like get a craving for McDonald's. Like, I don't know. Would I be like super hungry? Then I'd be like, oh my God, I really want McDonald's. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about it. Today was one of those days, but I was trying to do the right thing. And I was trying to do the right thing and I was trying to eat leftovers and then it shattered on me. So that's not really my fault. So I just want to talk about the complete contradiction that is my life, because I went all around the city looking for this coconut cult stuff to fix my gut issues. And then here I am eating McDonald's. Whatever. You know, I just wish that McDonald's one time would let me down. It would just be so not good that I would never want to eat it again. But it just hits every time. It hits until your stomach hurts. But you know what? It's kind of worth it in the moment. I'm really sorry in advance for the story that I'm about to tell. But I did stop eating McDonald's for like a few years. Because I'm a person, don't ask me why. When I come home with fast food, I don't just eat it out of the bag. I like dump everything onto a plate. And one time I dumped all my fries and there was a deep fried fly. Like a fly had like fallen into the fryer and then made its way into my French fries. And then I stopped eating McDonald's for like years. I only go to certain McDonald's, like certain locations of McDonald's now. But yeah, that traumatized me. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat my food because I don't have a lot of time. And then I'm gonna chat with Killian. Hey y'all, so I just got off the phone with Killian. That was so much fun. I love having little phone call catch-ups with my creative, crafty besties. And I got a lot of work done on this sleeve. For comparison, this is how much I have left. So I need to go wind up some more yarn because I ran out. This is how much I have left, and then I can do the ribbing, and then we will be done with the sweater. I can't wait. I just can't wait to wear it. So I'm gonna go wind up some yarn, and then I'm gonna put my show on and finish the sleeve. I did end up finishing my sweater. I am debating if I should try to block it tonight. I mean, why not? What do I have to lose? I'm about to block it, I guess. And then I can put it on for you guys tomorrow and wear it in my video a little bit tomorrow. So that's that. And then I also started a 6-day star blanket. I guess this is technically day 1. I don't know. This was the first video. It doesn't have to be done in 6 days, but that's kind of like the plan. If I have any more energy left, sorry, my phone ran out of storage, which is tragic, but if I have any energy left, I might continue working on this. But I think I'm just going to edit my WIP Wednesday video, block my sweater, and pass out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today is the last day of the vlog. It's Thursday, and I woke up this morning. I didn't go to the gym, which is kind of throwing me off, but I'm like not feeling very good. Probably the McDonald's I had yesterday, not gonna lie. But I've been working on my 6-day star blanket, and this is how far we got. So I did all the setup rows last night. I think I showed it. And then today I woke up and did rounds 2 through 7. And basically you just repeat rounds 2 through 7 until it's like the size that you want. So, and it says for the baby blanket size to repeat it like 3 times. So technically if I wanted to get this done in the next 3 days and I just did rounds 2 through 7 every day, we could do it. I forgot how uncomfortable crochet is for me and why I switched to knitting. It's just a little bit uncomfortable. Like I'm only moving this arm and like my arm's getting really tired really quickly. And the bigger that it gets, like the harder that it is to like work on it. I don't like working on it like this. Like I like working on it flat, but maybe that's my problem. Maybe I just need to like do it like this and then whatever. But she's gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I am thinking about switching to knitting and working on my little vest because tonight is our little like WIP club. So I was thinking to maybe like start the ribbing around this part of it so that I could do a mid-project block. The only thing with that is that means I need to wind up some yarn, which is okay. We can do that, absolutely. Yeah, and I don't know what time it is, but I do need to leave here soon to see my dogs. So maybe I'll wind up my yarn, go see my dogs, have some lunch, and then knit. That's the plan. That's the only plan for today. Y'all, I'm at Hobby Lobby. I just came to pick up like some needles because $1.49, like, yes please. But like, who? Like, what? From Yarn Bee? It's 100% superwash merino. It's so pretty. This is in the colorway Market at Malta, which y'all know about Malta, okay? And then this one is called Hibiscus Palm. Like, look how pretty. Hey y'all, I just got back from knitting club and I wore my sweater. I'm never gonna take this off. But you guys, knitting club was so much fun. I had a blast. I had more fun this time than the previous times. And I think, let me just make this more steady. And I think it's just because like we were kind of getting used to each other the first couple times. So yeah, I actually won the raffle. So I won $5 and I ended up getting some knitting needles. They did not just cost $5. They cost a little more than $5. But I got a US 4 with 16-inch fixed circulars and then the US 6 with the fixed circulars for 16-inch. I have an interchangeable set, but my needles aren't like short enough to do a hat in the round. And this is the problem that I kept running into when I was making a hat. So I keep just buying fixed circulars in different sizes and using them. And yeah, I almost just freaked out because I think I already have the size, but I think I have a US 3, not a US 4. But anyway, so I'm planning to cast on the weekend hat. I don't know who it's by. It's a Japanese pattern. I'm really excited. Not the petite knit one. It's a Japanese cable pattern. I'm actually going to use the leftover yarn from this sweater. I think I have enough. I really hope so. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog, but I kind of wanted to remind you everything that we did. We finished the sweater. We started a star blanket. This is where we got to. And this was actually my WIP for the WIP contest. I was in the process of casting off this ribbing because I did do some ribbing on this first armhole here, and I didn't quite get to finish doing the tubular or the Italian bind off before I went to the WIP club. But our WIP for this month is gonna be this one. I have to finish this completely by March, which I think I can do. I think it will be easy. I don't really have a whole lot going on right now that's like taking, I lied. Today, Barocco released the pattern for February. They want me to make 6 squares this month, 6 of them. Yeah, so I lied. I do have to do that. I have to do that. I have to do this. I have to do this for my WIP contest. And I also have a pair of socks, as you guys know, that I'd like to get done in February. And is that it? Is that everything? Okay, that's not a lot. That's not a whole lot. Oh, I do have yarn that's on the way for another sweater, but I won't start any sweaters until that yarn comes. So, oh, and I'm starting a hat. That's a lot of stuff. But you know what? In January, I was a knitting machine, and I feel like February is going to go the same way for me, even though, how are we already February 7th? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But I've been feeling like a knitting machine. I think it's my coping mechanism right now with everything going on. And yeah, and So I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But if you wanna see, you know, me continue to work on all of the things, then you're gonna have to check out my next vlog. So I'm gonna round this out here. And thank you so, so, so much for making it to the end. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Engage with me, engage with other people on this channel. And I will see you in my next video.